Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Zendikar Rising draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I want to give a huge shout out to Wizards of the Coast. Thank you so much for giving me access to a free preview account for the early access event. I really do appreciate it. They have given me a fully stocked account so I can dive into these drafts a day early. And if you do enjoy this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with any questions or feedback. And if you want to catch the stream live, you can check it out at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Let's see, do I know any of the people that are in this draft pod with me? Because it's all content creators here. Maybe someone watching the video will see their favorite creator. I do not recognize any of them. But starting things off here, we will just be going through Magmatic Channeler. As long as there are 4 more instants in our sorceries, it gets +3/+1. It's 2 mana, 1/3. Discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. So it's like drawing a card in a way, but you have to play the card that turn. Seems pretty strong. There's also Sigiri Shelter, which is great because it's a land or a combat trick. Shadow Stinger, tap an untapped rogue. That player mills 3 cards. Relic Vial. And then the commons, there's an Into the Royal, which is a fantastic common. I'm trying to read the cards and hover over them for everybody. But I think Magmatic Channeler is quite good. I also think Sigiri Shelter is quite good. I think that the Magmatic Channeler is a little bit harder to build around. So I'm going to take the Sigiri Shelter here. I think it's a little bit harder to get 4 instants and sorcerers into the graveyard than it is to just have like a good white deck that card's good in. Okay. Now we have a 4 mana 1/4. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2, discard 1. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery or wizard spell, you may have it become a 4/1 or 1/4. So it's like a 4 mana 1/4 that cantrips, which is pretty good. And then you can make it flip its stats. That's not insane or bad, it's just solid. There's a Black Bloom Rogue, which is another flip card. I really like these flip cards. I think it's probably better than this guy, just because having a land on the back, and also the front side of this card is quite good too. If you can mill them a little bit, you can make this card quite big. Relic Axe is pretty solid as well. It's like a little bit of a buff for your warriors, but it's mostly for like red-white warriors, I think. In the commons, I think this guy's very good. He just seems like a pretty good creature. Stonework Pack Beast, also known as Party Prismite. I'm going to really try to get that name to stick. I think I take Black Bloom Rogue here, followed by Master of the Winds, followed by maybe that, followed by maybe the Blood Priest, especially because Priest does go well in a black-white deck, because black-white has some life gain synergies. Pick 3. So just immediately off the bat, I see a lot of white. I see like white, black, and red cards. There's a Risen Riptide, which can be pretty good. That was my first impression too, Boost. Risen Riptide seems pretty powerful. I don't have any blue cards right now. I did pass it Into the Royal. I did also just pass a blue rare, so those could have been signal points. There's a Demon's Disciple. Each player sacrifices a creature. I don't really have anything free to sacrifice here. Blood Beckoning seems like the type of card I don't need to prioritize. Grotag Bug Catcher is a card that I think is quite good. Could lead me towards a black-red aggro deck. I think Grotag is close with Risen Riptide in terms of power level. I don't have any cards that really go with the Riptide, though. I did first pick the Shelter, and there's nothing too good in white. I think Bug Catcher is probably the best card here. Demon's Disciple doesn't seem that good. Hello, Antonio. I think Risen Riptide is probably second best here, but I don't have as much synergy. Whereas Grotag Bug Catcher into Black Bloom Rogue is a pretty nice curve-out draw, potentially. Now there's a Tazim Royal Mage, which could mean blue's open. I do like that card a lot. There's also Seafloor Stalker, which can be pretty good. I don't think Rebel Fort's very good. Bailoff is okay. Spitfire Legax is just a bit expensive. I do think Shepherd of Heroes is good. There's also Malakir Rebirth, which is one of those cards that just like gets a lot better because it can be a land on the back. This is interesting. We haven't really seen a reason to go into green, so that's the only color that I'm really not playing. Hello, Isaac Newton. I think Malakir Rebirth is pretty solid. You can just protect a creature while also having a extra land. I have 3 of the lands so far. It's looking like black might be open. I think Shepherd of Heroes is pretty good. But I think Malakir Rebirth is just a good card. 1 mana spell that can sometimes be really good. I think Royal Mage or the white 5 mana 3/4 is my second pick out of that pack. And here, I think we're just going to steady the ship here, keep taking the black cards here. Nahiri's Binding, though, coming around pretty late. Actually, this is definitely the pick. This is just a very good removal spell. I think it's just a good card. So, I can understand. Like, I feel like it's probably going to perform really well. So overperforming is a little bit tricky for me to say because I haven't seen it in action yet. So I guess overperforming is relative. But I think Nahiri's Binding is a great removal spell. I also like Malakir Blood Priest. On its face, 2 mana 2/1 that drains them. If I have like a warrior in play, it does some nice stuff. But if I do take the Nahiri's Binding, going into black-white could be good. Maybe taking the 3/4 would have been nice, but I think it's hard to go wrong with these modal double-faced cards. Ooh, and if I do end up in black-white, the Tazim Raptor actually works really well because I have the Black Bloom Bog. If I play that early on, or if I play the Malakir Mire, I can later in the game draw that back to my hand with the Tazim Raptor and have an extra spell. So that's a really nice synergy to be aware of. Seagate Colossus, not a card I'm super prioritizing. There are a couple of green cards, but they're not like that good. Skyclave Squid. We're seeing a lot of Shell Shields. Goldraz Mucklord's not the worst, it's okay. And then Akum Hellhound can be okay as well. But it looks like we're heading towards a blue-black deck. I'm not blue-black deck, black-white deck, what am I saying? Disenchant is a sideboard card. Malakir Blood Priest is a card I like, especially if I end up in a black-white deck. It's a cleric for that deck. I have a rogue already. I do have this bird that's not a rogue. There's also a synchronized spellcraft if I wanted to keep my options towards red open. I have seen a lot of these Blood Priests, so maybe other people don't think it's very good, but it seems pretty solid to me. I think it's between that and the spellcraft. I don't think I want to take any of these blue cards. I think, since I've been seeing a lot more black, I'm just going to take the black card. Ooh, Subtle Strike. I like this one. Also, wow, this pack is stacked. It's got Field Research, which is just a great blue card. Subtle Strike, which is a good card at Combat Trick, and can sometimes just be Combat Trick plus killing their guy, which is just a blowout. And then there's Grotag Bug Catcher, which is a card I'm a big fan of. I think I might be higher on this card than a lot of the world, which is probably an indication. I think Subtle Strike's also very good, and I think black is going to be better for me because I already have 2 modal double-face cards for black, so I think I'm just going to take the Subtle Strike here. Pressure Point, not really my type of card. We'll take a Blood Beckoning. We could be a grindy deck. There's also Highborn Vampire, which is a nice statted creature. It's a warrior for synergy with my Malakir Blood Priest, but I'm probably going to get some warriors in white. And I think getting the first Blood Beckoning is just a really nice synergy piece for my deck. Though I could see the Vampire being nice just because it's a warrior. I think I can probably get that type of card later. And now there's a Combat Trick. I don't really like Base Camp, but maybe it could be okay. I generally don't mind running combat tricks like this, but I already have Subtle Strike. I also don't really want to pass a white card because I don't want to put the person next to me into white any more than I already have. Oblivion's Hunger. They gain indestructible. If it has a counter on it, draw a card. Spare Supplies. In the battlefield, draw a card. I think I'm just going to take the Angel Heart Protector. It could just be a nice, like, synergy piece for my Cleric's deck. What the heck? Mind Explosion. How is this card still in the pack? I don't understand. Chat, why? This card is so good. I'm glad I have this rogue. I'm not regretting not passing that warrior, but that card's so good. It works really well with this Malakir Rebirth. When it dies, it returns to the battlefield, and I gain the life again. Okie doke. So let's look at what we have in this pack. Our rare is a blue-red gold card. So it's just so it's like a mana dork. We're not playing blue-red. I just wanted to read what the card did. It seems solid to me. Like, it's okay. It doesn't seem insane. Kabira Takedown. That seems quite good, especially attached to a land. This is a warrior payoff for equipment. I don't have any equipment. There's a Nahiri's Binding, which is great. But I think Kabira Takedown's probably better. Vanquish the Weak is also a good card. I like the Takedown because it's on a land, which is just really nice. And I have a decent number of creatures. I have 6 creatures so far. I just really like the lands. Nahiri's Binding is also pretty nice, but I think I go Kabira's Takedown, then Binding, then Vanquish the Weak. Oh, yes! This is perfect. Nice little card for my black-white mid-range deck. Let's just get the Grotag Bug Catcher out of here. I do want to get another Tazim Raptor because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 double-faced cards. So the Tazim Raptor is going to be really good for that. It's also going to work really well with my Felidar Retreat, which I'm going to take because it seems really good to me. Just you get to make a 2/2 every land drop, or you get to just buff all of your creatures, which seems great. The cat bite has blessed me. Looks cool. After that, I would take the Tazim Raptor over Skitter Sneak, I think. Stonework Pack Beast could be okay. It works well with my Shepherd of Heroes. It works well with my Blood Priest, so I could see myself playing it. We're going to take the Felidar Retreat, though. And now, interesting here, I think we're going to just take Acquisitions Expert. Do we have any rogues right now? We have 1 rogue. We don't have any. We only have 1 rogue. But this is like going to be a relevant creature type. It's going to work well with my Shepherd of Heroes. It's going to work well with my Blood Priest. I think just like having, like, it's like a nice little 2-for-1. We're not going to be playing this card because we're not red. Practice Tactics could be okay as well. I don't have any other rogues to make this card better. Core Celebrant does seem pretty solid, but I don't really have life gain payoffs at the moment. Yeah. Wait, this isn't restricted to combat? Whoa, that's so much better than I thought it was. My goodness. Okie doke. Now we'll just get a Vanquish the Weak, it looks like. Songmad Treachery is pretty good. It's looking like red is open from this direction. So maybe the person passing to me in pack 1 just didn't value Grotech Bugcatcher, or maybe it was just weird signals. Expedition Healer can also be pretty good. There's an Into the Royal. I didn't really see a ton of... I saw some blue cards last pack. I wonder what the person passing me is playing. They're almost definitely playing green, because I didn't see any good green cards. Expedition Healer can be good, but I think we just want Vanquish the Weak. We do have a lot of non-creatures, though. But a lot of our non-creatures are kind of like creatures. And I think we'll just prioritize the removal spell for now. Whoa, nice pickup for our black-white deck. Getting a Cleric of Life's Bond. Sign me up. How many clerics do we have? We have 1 cleric. 2 clerics. 3 clerics. Okay, not that many clerics, but we'll get more. I don't really regret taking the Vanquish the Weak still, because it's still just a great removal spell. The Tazim Raptor would be a good addition to my deck. Vanquish the Weak number 2 would also be good, but we're just going to take the gold card. Not going to risk anything. Lithoform's Blight. I don't think we have anything we want to splash. Stinger. Tap. I don't think I really care about this card. I don't really have any cards that pay me off for milling them. And I don't really have a ton of rogues. Dauntless Unity, not really a card I need. I have Felidar Retreat for mass pumping needs. As long as I control a rogue. I think I'm going to take the Kabira Outrider. My curve doesn't really have any 4-drops, and this card could be pretty good in my deck. I don't have any warriors. So I think this guy's pretty solid. Whoa, Needle Verge pathway, eh? If I wanted to splash red, that could be a pretty free way to splash it. I don't think I'm going to need to. But it is worth thinking about. I think I'm just going to take the Tazim Raptor. I think Raptor just has a lot of synergy with my modal double-faced cards. It also has synergy with Felidar Retreat. And so I'm pretty happy playing a Raptor here, even though it doesn't synergize with my party cards. There's a Core Celebrant. There's also another Kabira Outrider. Wow, blue-green. I like this card a lot. Obviously, I'm not switching. It's between these 2 cards. I don't really have a ton of life gain synergies. I think I'm just going to take the Kabira Outrider. It's a warrior. Equipped warriors have double strike. I do realize that Cleric of Life's Bond is a synergy piece with the 1/4, but I don't think the 1/4 really fits in the rest of my deck very well. I guess it could. It's just I don't really like 3-mana 1/4 without too much other synergy. I think we'll just take Spare Supplies, maybe. Or maybe we just take the Blade Master. Maybe we get some random equipment that we think is going to be good enough. Core Celebrant or Tazim Raptor number 3. Huh. I'm going to take Tazim Raptor. I have some payoffs that really reward me for playing lands consistently. Like, even Felidar Retreat is just really important to have lands flowing. Hey, Expedition Healer, punishing me to the max. Look how many good white cards we're getting here. Wow! Okay, I could have totally taken some of those 1/4s. Wow, last pick Lithoform's Blight. And this is our 24 card deck. Whoa, we opened up an on-color rare! It might not be very good, but we'll see. Oh, it's a mythic too. 2 mana. When you cast a spell who's kicked, each player loses their life total. Oh, that does not seem good for me. Yeah, that's not good for me at all. 20 minus the highest life total among players. Because I don't want to be low on life. I mean, I don't want to be low on life. I want to be high on life. Mesa Link's not really my type of card. I'd rather my cheap drops be like cards that fuel my Blade Master, my healers and stuff. This card just does not work for me. Okay, what do I want here? Maybe Drana's Silencer. I might have more rogues. I think I'm gonna take this. Seems okay. There's some good cards in other colors. I think Basswood Fortification's pretty good. Bubble Snare's great. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Whoa, another vampire. Cleric, I mean. Maybe we'll even wheel the Shepherd of Heroes. Silencer could be okay for us. Maybe we'll even wheel the Shepherd of Heroes again. Unlikely. I do love Zoff Consumption as a card design. I don't think it's as good for my deck because I already have a bunch of modal double-faced cards, and this one doesn't seem the greatest to cast. So I think I'm going to be happy playing Cleric of Lifespawn number 2 here. I would like to get another Shepherd of Heroes. Look how many playables I have. It's amazing. Don't think I'm playing Resolute Strike. Kind of wish I had taken some life gain. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sign me up. I do like the Blood Priest for my deck, but we're just going to take Journey to Oblivion. Another great removal spell. After that, I would take Malakir Blood Priest, because the life gain is good for me. We're not playing Lithoform's Blight. Might play the Blade Master, but probably not. We don't have any equipment. And a 2-mana Double Strike is okay, but not really what I want. I think I'll just use the Kabira Outriders as my heroes. As my warriors, I mean. Okay, not really my card. Mind Carver. This doesn't seem like the card for my deck. Because it cares about milling them, and I don't have stuff that mills them. Sentinel. Yeah, I don't really care about this card either. Spare Supplies. Okay, this does not gain me life. I think I'm going to take the Mind Drain, because I can mill them, make them discard, and I can also simultaneously get a life gain for my clerics. So I probably won't play it, but I might as well take it. Give myself the option. Another cleric is here. That's going to be good for my deck. I do like Blight Priest. Play it, drain them for life. Maybe instead of one of the raptors, I should have taken one of the 1/4s. I didn't know I was going to wheel every raptor I had seen, and I did want to make sure I got a couple, because it is such a good combo with the Felidar Retreat and all my modal double-face cards. And now another Subtle Strike or a Practice Tactics. I don't think I have enough. So I have a lot of creatures here. I have 7 clerics, 3 rogues, and 3 warriors, but I'm not sure all of them are making the cut. And I think Subtle Strike is just better than Practice Tactics here. Wow, Late Nahiri's Binding. That's going to be good. I think it's better than the Angel Heart Protector, even though this is a cleric. Wow. 8th pick Deadly Alliance, eh? Well, if you insist. I guess I'll take Expedition Skulker just because it's like a party member, so it can make some of my stuff cheaper or buff my guy a little bit. Another cleric. That could be okay for me. I have some stuff that might be worth sacrificing. Not really a ton, but I think I'll take it because it's a cleric. I don't really want a 2-mana 3/1. I don't think I want a second one of those, though. I guess I'll just pretend that this is a best of 3 and I'll take a sideboard card. Same with this pick. This deck looks great. Look how many... And we also have like 4 double-faced cards. Vault Progress. Oh my gosh. Chat, we did it. Lucky first deck. Oh, no, 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 Johnny. This was a skillful first deck. Okay, so we have... We have 2 of this guy, so that makes all of our clerics inherently better. Okay, so we're going to immediately cut the core Blade Master. We're also going to sort our double-faced cards, at least for now, over with our lands, so we can get a sense of how many lands we actually have. So we have those 4 are like kind of like lands too. Okay, I think I want 1 Blood Beckoning. I don't think I need multiple Kabira Outriders. I don't even know if I need any of them. How many creatures do I have? 18 and 12 non-creatures. This card seems okay. This card does not seem what I'm looking to do. This card seems pretty solid to me. Okay, first strike thing. Okay. Okay. Demon's Disciple is interesting, but I don't think I want to play a 3-mana both-player sack a creature just to enable my clerics. I think I'm also going to cut a Tazim Raptor, or maybe 2 of them. Angel Heart Protector is much better if you're attacking, and I think I'm not going to be attacking all that much, necessarily. How many clerics do I have? 6 clerics. I can sack a token sometimes. It depends on which double-faced card is. So, for example, some of them are like way more situational. Like, I expect to be casting these a reasonable amount of the time. Oh, I think I'm going to cut. So I have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 lands right now. So this gives me 15, 19 lands. While also giving me a lot of spells. I don't know if I need Drana Silencer. I have rogues. I don't have any wizards. I think I'd rather have Tazim Raptor than Drana Silencer, honestly. Because I don't think I need the effect. I don't have a lot of rogues to make it good. I could see Mind Drain being okay versus Blood Beckoning. We're on the same page, Inept Mage. Yeah, we have a lot of removal spells. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6, 7, 8. So we have a lot of removal spells. So we don't need that guy. Mind Drain's interesting. Any of the white cards interesting to me? Not really. I think this is a pretty solid build. 15, so I like defaulting a little bit towards white because I also have 2 white lands and 2 black lands in my creature base. Kabira Outrider is one of the cards I'm less sure of. I think it's nice for pushing damage with Tazim Raptor, or like if I can like buff up an Expedition Healer for a big life gain swing. And I do have like 3 creature types relatively consistently, but a 4-mana 3/3 that gives a creature +2/+2 just might not be what I'm interested in. Like, it might almost just be better to cut it and add in, like, how many creatures do I have? I have 13 creatures. I think I would want to keep my creature count high. So what would I add in for that guy? I could see myself adding in Mind Drain, maybe. I could add in... I don't need another 2-drop. It is nice to have some cards to cast with my mana, but I don't think I'm going to flood with this deck. I could just cut it for like a Tazim Raptor. I could cut it for an Angel Heart Protector, because that's a cleric. Which could also be really nice. The cleric is also a good combo with my Expedition Healer. I'm just not sure if I'll need Kabira Outrider at all. I don't think I need Resolute Strike. Do I think Blood Beckoning is good in this deck? You're right. It's probably not that good in this deck, to be quite honest. Maybe I do that for that. And then I kind of want to get Angel Heart Protector in there, but it's not a very good card, I don't think. I don't think I need the Blade Master. Mind Drain could be okay as well. I think I'm going to cut this from Mind Drain so I can try this card out. Because the life gain does trigger both my clerics, which is nice as well. And I still have 13 creatures now. I like having one warrior. I guess the warrior also synergizes with my Shepherd of Heroes. But I don't really need that much synergy. I just have a couple of rogues slash warriors running around, so maybe I'll gain 4 life off this guy. The Protector seems good. The Protector is much better when you're attacking aggressively, which I guess my deck can do. Maybe I don't need 4 to Zeem Raptors. I'll just keep the Kabir Outrider because I want to try him out. He seems like he has niche applications in my deck. Niche, maybe is the word I was looking for there. I don't think I need 4 Raptors. Angel Heart Protector could definitely replace something, but I don't know what. You know what? I'm just going to try the Angel Heart Protector, and we'll run it like this. This way we have 14 creatures. The deck looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited to try it out, and I'll see you folks in the matches. Welcome to round 1. We're going to keep this hand. I'm already glad I have Angel Heart Protector. Oh my gosh, this battlefield looks sweet. We did change our lands to these Zendikar lands, of course. I really hope I don't get mana screwed in my 19 land deck here. That would be a bad feeling. Let's go! What a draw. Okay. Okay, I'm already glad that I put the Angel Heart Protector in. Because my deck definitely can do these aggressive draws. And now I get to go this guy into the Blood Priest, drain them for 1, buff this guy up to a 4/4 so it can attack past the Squid. Squid could be pretty good too. It's a 2-mana 3/2 attacker. Oh, how rude! Because I have so much removal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the Squid. Because I don't really want to trade creatures right now. And that means that I'll just be able to hit them for this guy. They won't get to trade. And then I can just keep using my removal spells to push damage. Unless they kill this creature, in which case I have a new threat. A new threat has presented itself. Oh, yes. This is perfect for me. Oh, they missed a land drop. Oh, let's go. I'm missing land drops too. But, you know, it's not going to matter because I'm going to kill them very quickly. Oh, the Skyclave Squid could attack if it wasn't under a Nahiri's Binding. Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding me. Hey, I did hit a land drop. Nice. Huh. This is still worth doing. I have another removal spell, or I can just play Kabir Outrider to give this thing +2/+2 and threaten them. If I draw... yeah. Oh my gosh. They get so wrecked here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Put them down to 1. Poor opponent. Badoom! We're gonna do it! We're gonna win our first game! Oh! Come on! Please! Yes! Oh! Sneaky! Okay, so what could they have? They could have a removal spell. That's the most obvious option. So what we're going to do here... No, we can tap this for black. That, and then we'll have up our Malakir's Mire, but we also have a lot of stuff already. And then we'll have a Lethal Flyer. Or we could just play Kabir Outrider and use that plan later on. I think that's better. So I'm going to play around +1 counter -1 if I can. So that means I would want to put the... Because they could give... I'm just going to buff up this thing. They have something. Oh, the Trickster. Oh, they can get one of my permanents. Well, I'm not going to let that thing deal damage to me. That seems okay. Okie doke. Goodbye, Dreadworm. Hello, victory. Yes! Hoo-hoo! Ba-doom! We got the win! 1-0! I'll see you folks in the next round. Round 2. We have another good hand here, thanks in most part to our modal... They hit me with the good game! Interesting. Well, I think we're going to want to lead with our Kabira Takedown as a tap land. Because it's going to be a while before you have enough creatures. Oh, our deck is fantastic. And I'm not worried about this because I do have those Tazim Raptors. Also, the Kabira Takedown is more relevant in the late game, I think. I really wish I did have a 2-drop here, but I don't always hit my 2-drop. It's okay. I'm just going to make the mana-efficient play my Angel Heart Protector. Sure, I don't get value from the ETB, but then next turn I can play this, or I can play Healer plus Subtle Strike, depending. Oh! Hello. Akiri. Akiri. Okay. Hold your horses, Tazim Raptor. I think I want to do this. And then just play a Kabira Outrider. Boom, hit him. Then I can block this if I want to. Sure. Ah! Oh, subtle strike! Thou hast found a target. Oh, this shall be good. No blocks. Okey-doke. Well, I have the Raptor to get back the Shelter now, so I'm definitely going to play the Shelter this turn. Yes, all is going as I have foreseen. That was a pretty good turn for me. Party Pit Prismite just took that one for the team. That was 2 mana, kill 2 of your creatures. Oh, the Tuk Rubble Fort! Oh, the terror. The horrifying terror that I feel. So I take 3, 6, 8. Or I take this, play this guy, gain back 4. Three, 6, 8. I can block and just trade. I'll go up to 15 and I'll be going down to 10. This card will get +2/+2, so I'll be gaining 4 from that. I'm going to block because I want to leave my options open on playing Raptor plus Binding if I draw a land here. Okay, I feel pretty good about that decision. Hit them, play my Shepherd. Ouch. Tuk Fort, I'm sorry to see it. You hate to see it. Well, things are looking up for your hero. We are shepherding our way to victory. Hello there, healer. Not really healing for much, but we'll take what we can get. Oh, hello. Hello! So we can play that and then Kabira take down this thing. Or we can Outrider. I don't think we need to kill any of their creatures right now. They're not a high enough priority, so I think we just want to stack our board up a little bit bigger. We'll turn our guy into a 5/4 and hit them, because then he guaranteed trades for 2 of their creatures if they do double block. Not gonna lie, Kabira Outrider has been sick. Absolutely fantastic performance so far from the Kabira. I don't think we really want to trade with this. It just holds back all their board so well. Oh, the double jump. I do not think that was correct from the opponent. Gotta be said. Probably not gonna work out for them in the long run. No, I have been tapped! This is my second game, Sad Boy Flex. So far, 100% win rate, unbeatable. Incredible gamer plays. I should have done the sweet Tazim Raptor play. I could have like tapped this for a mana, used my Tazim Raptor, bounced it back to my hand. But this is just more straightforward. Thank you, Sad Boy. Whew! Got another win! Let's go! We're in Bronze 3, chat! I'll see you folks in the next round. Welcome to round 3! We have another great hand thanks to the modal double-faced cards bailing us out. We're going to lead things off with a Malakir Rebirth so that we can get our acquisitions expert into play. Make them discard their worst card. We have we have 2 of the gold uncommon for black-white, which is a pretty good card. We've got some great synergies. We got our... Oh, a Pack Beast. Hello. Felidar Retreat is pretty good. I was trying to remember the name of it. I was going to say the... Oh, Sizzling Barrage. They're playing one of the trap cards from my draft guide. Opponent, no! Oh no, opponent, why? No! Oh, that's so sad. I'm just gonna hold back my 1-2 to trade with their Stonework Pack Beast. I'm not gonna bounce a land right now. Wow. That was not a good use for a Scavenging Blade. Oh gosh. No, no, no. Buff up our Tazim Raptor. Aerial Strike Team Tazim coming in hot. We are going to want to hold lands, so we might not play our next couple lands. Because if we do draw Felidar Retreat, we want to use them. Though, we'll probably play our 5th land, so we can start, like, we can bounce our Malakir Rebirth. Oh my gosh, the Malakir Rebirth. Bouncing another land if we use it on Tazim Raptor. Tazim! Oh, Tazim. Ah. Ah, yes. Just gonna attack like this. They know about this card. Oh yeah, the double modal lands are incredible. We have 4 in our deck, and it feels amazing. We're running 15 normal lands. Okay, what could they have here? They probably have +1/+1, -1, -1. So they'll shrink this thing, so they'll still trade. That seems okay to me. I am okay with that arrangement. I lost my expert for their 2-1, and they just suicided their ghostly guy. Okay. I think they expected me to use something. Oh. I'm gonna trade Sajiri Shelter for their guy. Oh, they don't make me do it. Okay. Well, we have a lot of damage with our Tazim Raptors. We can protect them. Boom! Another win! Let's go! Too good! The skill, the poise, the precision! I'll see you folks in the next round. Welcome to another round. We have a fantastic hand. We have our 2 lands. We've got our 2 clerics. They trigger off of each other. Chaka, chaka. 2 mana 3/3s coming right up. Aw, the ramp. Well, we're gonna get to pick that thing off for free. I think I first picked a couple of them. I think I took them like every time I saw them, except one time where I took a Cleric of Life spawned over 1 Impact 3. It was like it was one that didn't have a real impact on the game. It was like one that drains. Uh-oh, this could be bad. This could be, oh no. That feeling where you feel like you're off to a good start, But you're actually not. We're going to be able to pressure the heck out of them, though. So we might just be able to kill them before anything matters. Like, they have to play something good this turn, which they can. There's a lot of good, expensive things with kicker and stuff. Oh, Tazim. Oh, Tazim. Oh, dear. Okay. Well. I hope they double block. This guy's going to get -1/-1. We'll put a counter on the one that's not blocked. That was pretty good. I would say I'm okay with that outcome. Now I just have to let my 2 creatures carry me to victory. They have 8 mana in play. Oh, that thing's 100% dead. That thing is so dead. I'm just going to kill it now with this one, because if they do have an Into the Royal, I don't want to risk it. Badoom. And I still have my bindings. Oh, yes. Look at how sick this is. Oh my gosh. Angel Heart Protector. 2 triggers. Give this one indestructible. Did you see how much mana they had on turn 3? Like, excuse me. Some of us are trying to play a game of Magic here, opponent. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, not sorry. Oh gosh. Oh no, they're gonna gain their life. Oh no, they're not. Oh, they're just dead. Unless they draw a land here and then cast this. In which case, I feel like they're wasting this if they cast it now, but they probably have to. I mean, they do have to. We know they have to. We know that they have to in order to survive, and even then they're screwed. Yep, my deck just like curved 2 mana 3/3 into 2 mana 3/3. And just has a bunch of removal. Yep, they had to do that. They have to chump block. They'd have to get into the Royal, into something. Oh my gosh. What are they ramping to? I feel like they should have splashed in their deck. Because they have so much fixing, it looks like. Hooray! We got another victory! Our deck is cruising! I'll see you folks in the next round. Oh, actually, we ranked up! Oh my gosh! My promo account is ranking up. We're going to keep this hand. We don't have a 2-drop yet, but I have hope that we can draw one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, right on cue, the Malakir Blood Priest! Hello there, opponent! Say hello to my little friend. Tazim! Oh, Tazim. You have much to learn, Tazim. Oh, they're not playing anything. Okay. Well, let the curve out continue. I will buff this guy. I guess they could have had the deal 1 damage for a red mana double-faced card, so maybe I was supposed to pick this guy. But if they have a removal spell that's not that, I want them to kill the other thing. Oh, no. Well, that's not ideal. -1/-1 for this guy. I think I want to put the counter onto my Tazim Raptor so they can't block it again next turn. And then I have Deadly Alliance up to kill their next creature. I guess not doing anything until Roost of Drakes is a recipe for losing. Come on, opponent, play a creature. See what happens. Oh yeah, that's 100% dead. Ah! Putting the counter on the Raptor was definitely the right call. Roost of Drakes might bail them out here. That extra 2 life gain they got from this stupid trigger was so bad for me. Ah! Tazim! Tazim Raptor! Yes! Yes, Tazim! Oh, coming in clutch. Tazim Raptor winning me the game against the unbeatable Bomb Rare. Let's go, Tazim! Oh my gosh, Tazim is so much fun to say. Oh my gosh. Well, we got the win. Whew, close one, but we're still on track here. Whew. Welcome to another round. We will keep this hand. On the play, do we want to go with, I think we'll keep this, we can probably afford to play the Rogue here. Because we want to curve our land drops up to 4, we don't really need the 3-drop all that much. Because we can go this guy, into this guy, into this guy. If we didn't have 3 Tazim Raptors to bounce this guy back, I would be much less likely to make that play. But Expedition Healer is a better 3-drop anyway, because it's a really good card to pump with the Kabira Outrider. I regret it all. Once we draw our Tazim Raptor, then we'll have stuff. I will say my play made a lot more sense when I had... Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. Kabira is so good here. Oh yeah. I'll gain 4 life. Ah! So big! The terror! Am I okay trading this for a veteran adventurer? Probably not. But what if they don't block? They'll block. But what if they don't? I'm just gonna do it. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Tazim Raptor is a 3-mana 2/2 flyer that lets you return a land to your hand. Also, this card cares about having cards in their graveyard, so that like slowly gets them closer to the number I need. Kiddoke. Ah! Max punished. I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm just gonna get rid of their adventurer because it's a 6/6. And this way I can just keep the beatdowns rolling. Ah! Shepherd of Heroes! The heroics! They have begun. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Oh yes. Please block like this. Oh my gosh, please do it! Yeah, I'm okay with this too. I'm fine trading my healer for their guy. That was a good block, though. I think I'm favored here by a decent enough margin. What's this card do? Okay, never mind. Wrecked. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, that was a good rip. Tazim! This card's pretty scary, not gonna lie. You know what I would like is to draw my bomb rare. I haven't relied on it all that much, but I feel like I kind of need it now. I don't think I can race them. So I think I just take the favorable trades when I can get them. Unfortunately for me, this is not going that well. I do have a lot of removal, so I'm not going to block here. Unfortunately... Oh, there's a draw. That's good. Wow, I actually have 3 types. Really? Okay, I guess I should have played this first then. I waited until after because, yeah, now they're at a lower life total. I'll take 8. Sure. There's a card that I needed. So I can kill this guy now. That was good. Let's go. The fact that I'm the one flooding out here is pretty sad. I have drawn over half my lands. I only have 6 left in the deck. There's a card. This might seem weird, but it lets me attack with this guy now. And attacking is really nice. Ah! Okay. Well. Unfortunate. Oh no. I'm screwed. Holy heck. La da da dee. Jesus. Yeah. I feel like they have a lot of lands in hand too. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. I maybe could have won if I hadn't made the trade with my cleric. If I hadn't attacked with the cleric that turn. I was kind of low on fuel at the time, so I kind of wanted to make a trade for some of his creatures so that he couldn't, like, have a removal spell like Anihiri's Binding and completely wreck me. There was also a turn where I used my Journey to Oblivion on his big creature instead of on my this Nihiri's Binding, and I could have maybe killed him if I'd done that differently. But overall, this was just me drawing 11 lands in my 15 land deck. Yikes. Round 7. We clearly cannot lose because we have our Tazim Raptor. We're gonna battle back. Keep a strong mental game. Oh no, a 1-drop. They're already ahead of us. They've got us on the ropes. Oh, the Farsight Adept. I think this card's pretty good. It's a good way for colors that don't get a lot of wizards to trigger wizard synergies. I mean, like, for party purposes. Okay, buddy, what do you got here? What could you have? They could have the outflank variant. They could have... I mean, they're not going to just give me a 2-for-1. They could have +3/+2. I hit back harder than they hit me, so I don't really care. I can take 1 all day. Oh, right. Good point, good point. I wasn't reading that part. I knew it had something to do with equipment. My cleric is kind of like a weird spot right now because he's a really good card, but I probably should have just attacked in and traded it with the warrior card. I'm not sure on an exact schedule yet, Antonio, but I'm going to be streaming more frequently now, yeah. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm excited for this draft set. What combat trick do you have, buddy? They can't have the +1/+1 counter and give a -1/-1. I guess I could put Core Blade Master in my deck because it does work well with that card in particular. Oh, they missed a land drop. Nice. And just like that, all of the hard work of Fireblade Charger has been surpassed. I think we're in great shape. We got our rebirth. Oh, okay. I understand. Let's go. That's what I've been looking for here. Finally, I can attack in peace. That's a cute combo. That was cute. I liked it. Good play, opponent. They have 2 more cards in hand than me, but when it's on my draw step, I'll have another card. Okay, paired Tactician. Just gonna get rid of that guy. So I am down... I'm not down any resources. We've been completely even on cards. I have 2 more lands in play, and they have 1 more draw step than me so far. So... I like killing the paired Tactician because it represents a decent amount of damage potentially for me. Okie doke. Okay. No, I am not going to be like LVD and stream for 22 hours. I didn't know he was doing that. That's kind of insane to me. Ah! The Jerboa. LOL, I thought Jerboa cost an extra mana. That's really funny. That's a card. Do I want to get rid of the Jerboa? Not really. They don't have any lands. We know they don't have any lands. It would be nice to draw my Felidar Retreat at some point. Oh, they do have lands, I guess. That's one way to get lands done. Hello, Alex. No blocks. I have to do this because otherwise they can equip it to the Fireblade Charger, and I will be screwed. Because then this thing kills one and kills the other. That's a nice little combo. And they hit another land. Gosh darn it. That's unfortunate. Hey, there's a guard. What other option do I have? They have a flyer and I don't. They will have 8 cards in the graveyard, so this guy's going to be lethal on his own. If I can but survive. I know they have a spell in their hand, because they were missing land drops, so I'm probably dead here. Nope, they just keep ripping lands off the top like there's no tomorrow. That's actually really unfortunate. I am dead to a combat trick, for sure. This is my first draft, Alex. Oh? Are they dead? Nope, they have a combat trick. Of course they do. Gosh darn it. That just feels a little bit unfortunate again. I feel like we could have won. We just needed one more spell. Yeah, oh well. Welcome to another round. We're going to keep this hand. I think we're going to lead with Sajiri Shelter tapped, because we're not going to be able to hold up mana at the moment. Though takedown is pretty appealing to put down now, because then later on I'll have creatures in play to use it with. But then again, creatures might trade off. Yes, this is. We are 5-2 at the moment. Had a couple rough flood out games. I think we want to lead with the Sajiri Shelter. Ah! Pretty good card. I'll trade 1 damage for 2 damage. Or I guess in this case, I will not. I'm in a spot where I have more removal spells than creatures, or like equivalent numbers. Hello, Storm Count is 5. Well, this is appealing as an option. Got him. Kabira Outrider's been a stud. Absolute legend. Yeah, I've been taking a break, Storm Count, but I have returned for this new set. Zendikar is rising. Stand at attention, my minion. Oh no. You can cause your little rock minion to explode. Ah, but he's back. Welcome back, Rocky. They're talking through their lines, their plays, their decisions. They do not have a little rock friend. Let's see what happens when you click on things on the map. Oh, a Geopede. Okay. This card's so good. Thank you so much, NX650G, for the subscription. I appreciate you sharing that Twitch Prime. That seems to go all right to me. I do not really generally make recommendations about finances on my stream. I'm gonna hold the land. I know that I can't play the Kabira takedown now, but if I do draw my Felidar thing, I want to be able to play it. Guten Tag! What a disgusting sequence we've had here. For some reason, I was thinking, was bedeutet das? Which in German is like, what does this say? Or something like that. Okay, they've killed that guy. No! The apparition! Give me a cleric! Cleric! Yes! We are so good at this game! Skill! They both become 3/3s, which are both lethal! Oh, yes. Feels good to be good. Wait, they just took the damage. Got him! On to the final round, chat, where we will determine once and for all whether our deck is 7-2 or 6-3. We can make it all the way, or we could fall short. I'll see you there. This is where champions are born. We will keep this hand on the play in our 19 land deck. Will we hit land 3 in time? Will Subtle Strike carry us to victory? Oh, only now will we find... This is where champions are made, legends are born. Expedition Healer into Angel Heart Protector into Subtle Strike. We will have gone the entire draft without once using our bomb rare to win the game. Expedition Healer is on the battlefield. Against a red deck, I'm liking where we're at, because I have some life gain already. Especially if I draw my 2/2 that gets bigger. I have a couple of those. Bad boys, ready, lined up. I've got my Vigilance lifelink creature. Let's go, team. Opponent deliberates. Ooh, I'm so excited. This is the nerves. This is the nerves of potential victory. This map is the giant crab. Oh my gosh, maybe it is. Hello. I will gain my 2 life. Thank you very much. That crab is bigger than I thought it was. Maybe it is. Oh my gosh, it is! That's his leg! We're on top of a giant crab! Everyone for themselves! This is not the time to panic! Stay calm, everybody! Stay calm, Rocky! Yeah, we're slowly going through the ocean. Ah! Ooh, yeah. Subtle Strike strikes again. The axe is down. I repeat, the axe is down. The value! Our Expedition Healer is once again living large. Oh no, I don't get to kill him. Sad day. No! So sad. Ah, we've got it! We've got it! We finally have it! I think we're going to save our Tazim Raptor until after. I would like to draw my first land. I feel like, oh man, we could have gotten so much more value if we'd waited on our Subtle Strike. Little did we know. We got a decent 1-for-1. Okay, that's okay with me. They have 2 cards left in hand, and our Felidar Retreat is going to just completely hose them. Oh no, it's a 3-3 lifelink. Well, I mean 3-3 Death Touch. I think I want to do this. I guess I should have done that after, but... They're so screwed. Tazeem! Tazeem will once again clutch me the victory! Oh, I can even make Tazeem a 3-3, you say. Ho 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 ho! Yes, Tazeem! Oh yes, Tazeem. Your time will come, young Tazeem. Yes, that is probably where it should have been equipped in the first place. Not gonna lie. Oh yes, your time shall come. But for now, a 2-2. Oh no! They re-equipped it just in time! Oh, they have saved themselves. La-da-da-dee. Oh yes, Tazeem. I just love saying the word Tazeem. Subtle Strike is going to be good here eventually. Oh, okay. Ah! I'm taking damage! This is not ideal, chat. Oh, yes. Boom! We got the win! We almost stumbled at the finish line, but we clutched it! And Felidar Retreat finally showed up in the final round! Oh my gosh. We did it, chat. 7 wins on my first attempt! Let's go! That's always a thrill. Oh my gosh. If you were watching this epic run on YouTube and you made it all the way till the end of the video, in the comments section down below, leave hashtag Tazeem to let me know you made it all the way till the end of the video, because Tazeem Raptor was such an overperformer. What a legendary card. It just did it all for us. It clutched the win against that insane, like, rare in the red-green deck. It got us many wins just by being flying, and it even let us play extra lands. So, hashtag Tazeem to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video. Once again, big thank you to Wizards of the Coast for letting me play in the early access event, giving me a fully stocked preview account. I really do appreciate that. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with any questions or feedback. You can catch the stream live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. You can join the free NicolaiBolas community Discord server linked in the description and pinned comment. If you would like to support me directly, you can do so via the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Also, for all of those folks that are wondering how I have 1.4 million gems, that is because this is a sponsored Wizards of the Coast account. So I know that there's definitely going to be a comment, how does he have so many gems? That is why. So all of you inquisitive minds, that is how it works out. But yes, this deck was really a ton of fun to play. I think it really showcased the power of the modal double-faced cards, especially because I was able to play 15 lands, and I still only lost games really where I flooded out. So if you get even more of them, which there is 1 in every pack, so you can maybe even get more than 4 sometimes, though 4 is a slightly above average number. I think you can definitely do well and not flood out very much and have great decks. Also, Subtle Strike did some good things. Basically, all of the cards in our deck performed well, and I was really pleased with how the deck performed, and I thought it was a very good deck. That is going to do it for this draft video, though. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time.